all right. You're locked into Fantastic Fridays. Welcome. It's now time for Talk the Ting with Kim. And we have filling in for Kim today. We have the lovely Jada. Yeah. So talk to them for a minute, Jada.
Hey, so hi guys. So today we'll be doing a part 2 to women ask and men answer. Y'all ready? I love the smiles though. You see the smiles? All right, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna introduce them. We're gonna have them introduce themselves.
Hi guys, how y'all doing? This is Scotty. You can follow me on Instagram at ScottyCuss. I give you the honest truth all the time. Hashtag stay toxic.
All right, and he will also let you know what the grand can do.
And blue tick.
Okay. Blue tick. Okay. All right. So coming into our next guest. Slide over to the right.
I am Nigel. Scotty invited me here. This was a mistake.
Okay. Wow. It's gonna be great. All right.
It's gonna be great.
And we also have our, the familiar face.
Hey, good night, guys. Good night, Jamaica. This is Xavier checking in.
All right, so I've got to adjust my voice because everybody voice. So, we're all here and we're about to begin.
All right, so the first question for tonight, I'm not sure where we had stopped last week, but we're going to start off with this one. Why do men cheat?
Just like that, Jada. So, I mean, we had a very good discussion last week. And was that?
It's not like you were set up.
Well, Scotty don't know Scotty might know the answer. But let's see. We're going to ask for each person's input.
Is this different from, because we did a cheating question last week?
Yes, but it's different.
I think it's a follow-up.
I think she asked us how we chose the women.
Who we cheat with?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't. Well, you cheat.
Well,
I don't know.
how we cheat with?
Lionel is Halo,
Lionel is a better man than all of us.
Right.
No, I'm practicing. But okay, so you're saying why do men cheat?
Why do men cheat? The question was asked.
So women don't cheat?
That's not the question that was asked.
All right.
Why do men cheat?
All right. Anybody wants to start?
No, you can start.
No, I'm the last person. So.
All right, it's fine. I will take the fall.
Yeah.
In the studies, I'm speaking to multiple colleagues of the male species. What I have gathered or inferenced is that men, we have a certain set of expectations in a relationship. For example, the term is utils in economics. Utils is just the value of something that has no numerical measurement. So a guy would possibly need 10 utils to exist. And you find a partner and you say, hey babes, I need 10 utils. She say, yeah, mama Gucci, I got you on them 10 utils. And then boom, you're there, you fall, feelings, because man, when man fall, it over. When a man like you, a man like you. So, invested. Easy, man. We're talking about real men now. Not the pion. So now, when you fall down, she say, all right, cool, so I have the man. All right, 4 utils, man, have you? Yeah, man, she just pull off the mask. 4 utils should have the 10 anymore.
Short change thing.
Short change. So now it's just like, all right, I can't even pass at you with a 40%. So I'm already invested. So what am I going to do? Now, the logical thing as a logical-minded people is now I now need to supplement the other 6 utils that are required. So I now have to go out and find those utils. In fact,
fill the gaps.
I have to fill the gaps to ensure that I have 10 utils, because that is what I entered into the situation for, and that's what I'm looking for. And I was very clear. It's not that you hide it and it's you just a sneak around. It's like, not AG. But before you do it, you have to make her know, AG, you tell me the 10 utils though. We can work on the 10 utils or what? Enough times you just get 4 of what you do about it.
Yeah. And that's the way you need to know.
So
serious blue tick.
I love the blue tick coming in. All right, so in the corner, please remind me.
Yeah, Nigel said he was bored. Nigel, like him have a little voice.
Nigel said he wasn't ready.
Adjust the mic in the middle there.
Nigel.
In the middle. Yeah, both persons can just speak.
We heard from ScottyCuss saying that, the lady basically, she lied.
Man, she tricked him.
Yeah, trick me star.
Trick and switch.
Nigel, why you think men
Why do you?
Because this is something we like.
This is something else what you like.
Because this is something we like.
Yeah, man, we hearing him loud and clear. That's it. Good.
That's around.
Short and spicy.
But you already have something where you like, so why
But
you cheat?
last week we looked at the question that you guys don't normally cheat with women, like,
Yeah. Hold on. The views expressed here.
Right. Just of the general public, yeah?
Right.
Okay.
So, I mean, I couldn't tell you why we cheat. You know? It was just something. I would say, all right, it look exciting.
Oh, okay.
Some of us like adventure, you know. I'm not speaking for myself.
Right. Perhaps that's one cross their mind.
Some of us is something I say, oof, that look interesting. I wonder what that would have, you know, feel like, taste like, whatever it is.
What are this? Gel.
Whatever it is. You know,
a different question myself.
I'm just saying. Whatever, you know, a man might say whatever.
No, you might have like, you know, other experiences.
As I said, I'm not speaking for myself.
You know, you can't cheat on your diet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right.
And it's just say, you know, but some of us were like, nah. You know, as Scotty said about the U-tails, although I don't really know what a U-tail is.
I tried, you know what it is? I shake my head. Yeah, I kept it shaking.
But
I don't know what a U-tail is. But.
What you say, Xavier?
Well, for me, I don't quite have the answer, but from my observation coming up, as these two gentlemen would have said, for me, number one, I've observed that, and it's a bit cliche, men, they tend to just be weak to the flesh, simply put.
Fair.
And as Nigel would said, we're weak to what we see. We're enticed. We can't turn it down. Oh, she's giving me a vibe, or hey, I want that. And to really prove that, hey, I'm a man, they like
enough gal.
They want to get enough gal and buckle, as Beanie Man would say. So it's kind of societal, and I just think men are just weak. Weak. They can't say no. From my
I'm not gonna agree with the men are weak thing, but
well, all right. You see, some men are weak. Some men are weak, and I can agree with the point of views as they say, because you don't know when an opportunity comes to a guy. You know, we don't necessarily have like a million of these opportunities coming our way. You know, so when the opportunity comes, sometimes you know they might jump to the opportunity. But why men cheat? Well, one thing we can probably just simply say, put it at, is people probably cheat because of greed.
Oh, facts.
You know, greed. Like,
for sure.
Something's at home, you know, I'm telling you, listen, nobody buy no food that can we have bread there home. You know what I say? And we still going, no, we feel for KFC or whatever. So it's just a greed. Like
food outside.
You know, satisfied with what's there. You want a little difference, and usually what catches us most of the time is the marketing outside.
Oh Lord,
it's very creative, flashing lights, you know, material in the air, all these things. So that usually, you know, grabs the attention of the men out there.
Set a rat trap.
What kind of rat trap?
That is the trap that they set.
Apparently.
It's called a thirst trap.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yes, thirst trap.
I lie?
Abandon thirst traps 2023.
I catch the blue tick. All right, so the next question that we have is, how long does it take a man to know if they want to spend the rest of their life with a woman?
How long? Well, you have to talk that question straight. Like if I start fade after a while. You start strong.
How long does it take a man to know that he wants to spend the rest of his life with a woman?
All right.
Jim, I'll go first.
As a start.
No, I'm going to get to the organized.
They look discombobulated.
No, because you know that a variation again. Because there's a trick to that, right?
What kind of trick?
Like, people will know people fast. Like, you know, I have a friend, might tell her, like, 2 days them in a relationship.
Just the vibes.
Them, you know me? And you have other people will process things in a different time frame. So, to know that this is the love of your life. No, sir. That's what I call a 7-year thing. I'm just saying it sounds like, guys.
Yeah.
It sounds like. But sometimes you meet a person for a year and you still don't know them fully, you know?
Yeah,
that is true.
Oh, so what want to say, guys? How long will it take, you know, if you know how going? We say share the boo.
For me, I would answer in terms of a reasonable man. And I would say of a reasonable man, it could be anywhere between 2 to 5 years. 2 to 5 years.
That's the average.
2 to 5 years.
That's not bad.
You know, so yeah, I think that's fair.
Girls them like that, you know. And it surprised me because I'm thinking the girls would want the man to make a sound decision. Girls, how fast you are if you tell you, because you like to want that.
Listen, why Nigel looks at me? He just looks right over. Well, in some scenarios that you have heard, women are waiting around for 10, 12 years.
No, that's not women are waiting around.
That's crazy.
That is not women are waiting around. We don't know what that you call.
No, who is who? You is you.
That's
not the you over here.
What I show the name, the longest yard or whatever. Green Mile. Yeah, that's what that is. But
I think that's where the question is stemming from, because women probably have been in situations where that they have to wait this extensive period of time before the men actually decide that, okay, I might want to
Yeah, she the one.
Yeah, she might be the one.
All right. What always catches my interest, is that ladies kind of grasp onto the excitement of the man telling them that she is the one. And men usually do that like within a week or a day. Babe, you are the one for me. And ladies,
we feel.
Yeah, and ladies grasp onto that. So I don't think they want to know when we truly decide. I think they like the excitement of the one day love.
One day love.
Yeah, the man just see a love at first sight.
Immediate payoff.
Yeah, ladies like that.
Yeah.
I think ladies like love at first sight. And they like that.
I love the excitement.
Maybe from I see across the room, say you are the queen of my life.
I love me some love at first sight. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah?
You love at first? Wait till the butterflies.
Listen, yeah, man. I see and I'm just like, yo, man, I want to talk to the girl. And I talk to you and like, yo, you can meds, you have good conversations. I'm just like,
yeah.
All right, you are in the list of prospects of...
that much of
a wife.
No, but...
Yeah,
they lose half of the girl. No, they lose 70% of the girl a while ago.
Yeah, man.
Cold wife.
List of prospects.
Yeah.
The list.
No.
How long that lasts?
But you go through meeting a lot of people, so you're going to...
No, Scotty.
I don't know about other people.
Scotty,
I categorize people.
Yeah, but I already explained to you, the ladies like to hear things such as, you are the one. They don't want to hear the list of prospects.
No, you see, you keep that in the mind.
Oh, those are silent words.
Those are the silent words.
Come here, say, Scotty, that
and you keep it in the group chat with the boys.
Legendary.
All right. You see the thing with, I think the reason why the girls ask that question here, I think because you see most of the time, like I think girls would say them know like all from all first week and them something and first month. We get a feeling, but you can't really know. I would say like the shortest time frame to probably know is like probably 6 months. You need a couple months, man. You can't
just talking and figuring out how you function and see how your life mesh with mine.
Right? You're getting to know somebody, right? And you say, all right, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna get into a relationship with somebody. But then you're not live with them.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So live with them is another
different dynamic.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you see this person out the road, you try to get to know this person, you say, yeah, man, she this. And then you're moving with her, or she moving with you, or whatever the case may be. And then you say, oh, wait.
Them not like tidy up.
6 months now. You find things where you're not really...
I'm seeing your true colors.
You understand? You can't really say, oh, I'm going to get into this thing with this woman, woman know for 2 years, and then we move in with her for 6 months, and all of a sudden I like her again.
All right, so a second half to that question now would probably be, how soon you move in? You can't really say you love the person like that and you know live with them for like 1-2 weeks or something, So how soon do you move in, Jada?
I love how you just told me.
Can you ever lean pan it with power question?
I think after a year.
A year for moving?
Yes.
No, so by that time they're supposed to invest it, man. A year long,
A year.
For me,
it's probably a good answer, but it just sounds
just being practical. Being practical. No, I've had an experience where I was dating somebody, and based off of circumstances, I would be at their house more than I'd be at my house. So you could say I was not really living there, but I was, And I just realized that in the short space of time that I was dating this person, living there, I got to see a lot of stuff quicker than I would have 2 years down the line. And this would have been somebody that I thought of and said, no, but you're at the top of the prospect. Let's see me. So like living. I'm a very organized human.
Right now, Scotty, last week, Scotty, we asked the question. I thought you'd have like girl if I wrote it down, but you said no, and I can understand why, because when they come to you, I tell you about list of prospects.
Did I say I had a problem with them?
No, I'm not saying. But you say like, when they tell girl about list of prospects, them a job breaks,
you see, and that's what I tell you guys. I'm here to give you the honest thoughts of the male mind. That's why I'm invited.
That is true.
All right.
Is it me?
Kimmie 1 says, man, them just like to string the females along. Make up your mind. Wow.
Prospect list.
Wow. You see that prospect, man?
Let Xavier answer this question. Xavier, what's your thoughts on this question?
The moving part.
Moving. Well, Jada said it. For me, I would say, reasonably, I would say a year.
A year.
A year, for sure.
Right. That's the older you get, though. That time frame they go cut down.
Right,
that time will be against you.
The older you get,
yeah.
There's for a male, it's not so bad, but for a woman, she's literally on a clock.
Yeah.
Right. So if you try and like stall, she's done with you.
Yeah.
No, she's done with you.
See, Kimmie on the line. Kimmie says she know the trigger long thing. So step up with your love. Put your love for your chest. Put it in your hand and make you see where I go on from early out.
Right. All right. So the next question is: are we gonna have to break this one down? So I'm ready.
Okay.
Hit it.
All right. So it says, why do men get sexually involved with females knowing that they aren't interested in a relationship and knowing that females will develop an emotional connection after sex?
All right. Kimmie says, big up the guys, them in the studio. Big up the brother, them, yeah? All right. That's Kimmie.
Kim.
Big up Kimmie.
Mm-hmm. So you said, why do guys what? Go on again?
So why do men basically string along?
No, I never asked the question.
No, we're gonna break it down for you guys. Simple-minded creatures do simple-minded things. Sexually involved with a female, knowing that they're not ready for a relationship, and knowing that the female will develop feelings for them after sex.
That's
what kind of how did it start?
That's what I'm saying.
Because as real men, we will come and a woman will actually come and say, hey, I'm not interested in anything serious. I'm just looking for a fun time. And we as men will go, you know what, my G?
That sounds like
that
a good plan.
For me.
Yeah.
You see me? We understand that we can be intimately involved with somebody for months and it stays there. Because, for example, for me, once I lock you in my brain, there's wiggle room. But like, we will lock in a title. The title is we're linking. For a woman, there's no locking in. It's I like you. This is the doorway. This is the foot in the doorway. For us is all right, we're linking. So when feelings and stuff come, it's like, hey, but 17 years ago we had a conversation.
Years?
I think but you know what I mean? Like, but last month, we had a conversation and you said that you were okay. So how is it that you're now changing our relationship dynamic on your own? It's not a conversation you had with me to say, hey, I'm developing feelings. Well, go on, why not like me yet?
All right. You see all the ladies that ask the question? Ladies them ask the question like them smart, like them think so we don't know what's going on.
Isn't that stringing along though?
No, but here the question say, why do men get sexually active with ladies knowing that they don't want a relationship? Which lady I go put sex on the table if she want a relationship? And why should I put sex first? Should I say, listen, Miss Sir, you have to come to me with a relationship first before we give up all what we have to give up? But all this question sound is that they just give all the ladies them. Because basically what I don't know is that, like, listen to me, I want the ladies them, they said them, the ladies them, she want the relationship, but here, let me just draw him in with this little.
What you think go on?
Yes.
I like a good conversation, ladies.
That
cuddles.
But that's what I'm saying. The ladies give away themselves with that question. It's basically saying, may I give you something where may I give you on the basis that I want a relationship? But you put that first, put the relationship first, ladies, and then say when you're in the relationship, goods will be given. You know?
Well, as my advice to ladies.
No.
You have the soft voices.
I like it. Yeah. Why you talk to we strong? Why you talk to them soft?
Because they're ladies. So my advice to ladies, as Lionel said, be clear in what you want. Come correct. So don't come, okay.
So watch this now.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Tell me the question again.
He's like, prepared for me.
Yeah,
Tell me the question.
All right. Why do men?
Why do men enter into intimate relationships with women knowing that they are not going to wife them?
Yeah.
Right. So Scotty said.
Go behind the advice.
So Scotty said how it start. Cool. The woman put this on the table.
Boom.
And the man say, may I give you this because of this you want.
Right.
Cool. For us as men, we can easily detach. not so much for a woman.
Yeah,
right, that's true.
Right? We link with a woman and we say boom, 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 couple times. Well, before you know it, the woman, you are dogo, and the woman say, oh, I love you. Oh, tell me.
Oh. What am I supposed to do with that?
Thank you.
Wait, I'm going to wrap up the session right.
Which woman on the linking out there?
No.
So you're saying you don't know of any lady linking a man and fall in love? That's what you're saying? You've never heard of that story?
I love you,
No. All right. Listen to me. I've watched movies and some of the things that the ladies say during that time frame.
I will tell you right now.
That is very simple.
That has happened to me.
No, but I don't know where these ladies come from.
Exactly.
Who built you?
No, one man tell me say the lady half five man a car.
Don't tell the life one, Jesus.
A car, the lady half five man in the midst of the
I will look at it and say,
I'm going to buy a car.
Cool, right? But guess what now? She's like, even some of them not gonna say it, you know.
No,
them feel it.
Them a feel it and them a look up and down.
Right?
Them a bounce against the
you as the
wall.
man, them not gonna tell you what they on their mind, you know. But you still are going with them.
Yeah, man.
Right? And as Scotty said, 17 years later. Right?
Established.
You already established that this is what we're doing. And then she turned around and said, but I love you.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
All right. She never said me could talk about something. She just jab it by you. And she gonna tell you, say no. She gonna tell you, say, I don't like how you move, like you move distant. I say we'll be distant from day one. But anyway, when we get check in with the people on the Instagram live, people, I like the comment. I love food too much says some men lie. That's all like a different segment. Let's skip that part. We still get food too much. We still get back to you. Kimmie says, but some men dislike that. Some men do not like when sex is withheld prior to a relationship. But ladies, if you know that is your key, right? Don't give it up unless you get what you want. You can't say you give him because him dislike it. That means him is not the one for you, ladies. You know what I say? And Kimmie says most men do not even like a title.
Why are you with a man
Kimmie, that's a sign right there, Kimmie. That's a sign. Most men actually want to know what the sex is like prior to making a decision.
No.
I want a taste and bite. No, sir. A sample like you way.
No,
but what may I say still?
You don't want to push in a bag.
All right.
You know, I don't mean to cut you, but my mom told me a story, like when they were growing up in high school and everything.
Yeah.
So, but you know, them never have no technology and those things. So their thing was going to the beach. And my mom said, before a man married you, he would take you to the beach.
Right.
To see your legs.
Okay.
No, if your leg be choppy, him not marrying you.
Right.
First of all, you wouldn't even reach that far.
No, man. If he says back in the day that?
No, she said, yeah, no, but...
When my mom was going high school.
That's 2022, girl.
Yeah. That happened in that modern day, but it's because most people nowadays, the ladies, them wear mesh come out the road. We don't have to go to the beach for that, right? But,
no, this spicy.
Yeah. If it's a conservative relationship, no, yeah, you might need to take her out to the beach or by a poolside, so you can see what's happening.
Legs,
right, and the ladies them do the same thing. Them say them all of a sudden Christmas a come, she want to buy your joggers. You know, my say guys, you have the same vibe go on. So ladies them do them work, guys do them work. But at the end of the day, ladies, you cannot look to the man and ask the man. You see what ladies ask the question,
exactly.
Sir, why do you take the sex if you don't want the relationship? Because it is being given.
Yo, I've never seen line that is passionate.
Ladies, listen. You are not an option.
Is your question, you know?
My question, listen.
No, because I like how the question is phrased, because it's enough time ladies find a way how to coin the question so them don't expose themselves. Right. But this show you how they do it.
It's an accountability.
I will say this right now. Just like how you said, ladies will do X, Y, Z. I don't want to I don't want the ladies feel away because we do the same.
Yeah, we have our committed.
All right, so ladies, please don't kill us because the two always stay the same.
But there have been instances, like there have been circumstances where men change them tune later. So it's like, oh yes, I'm interested. Whatever is happening, and then as soon as the goods have been offered up. Oh, I wasn't really looking for anything serious.
Why we can't? I wonder.
We're not about them, man.
All right, see, all right. Sometimes
different breed.
I think they have a thing called red flags to look out for with them guys. Because the ladies do see some of these red flags. Like, for example, Kimmie said she had talked to the guy say want a relationship, for example, and she's like, okay, you're my boo, and him say, no, we're not in the title thing. That's one of the red flag then. Because him not go, if you want a relationship, that's a part of it. So if you might cut out look a relationship title, or we're not going out on dates, we're not doing relationship things, but him say him want a relationship because apparently you got to offer him the goods when him get that, you know? So ladies, look out for the red flag.
That's expensive. That's expensive.
What's expensive?
Taking the woman out and all of those things, and all you want is the...
Well, it can be expensive. And you know, we have persons like Scotty who help us out.
Every hey, check out ScottyCuss. Where you can take.
He said where you can spend, where you can get $4,000.
So, Carty Shakespeare says you have a man and then you have the male frame. She also says that real men don't behave like that. So basically, what she says, you have a real man, man that's straightforward, and then you have a male species.
All right. As I said, we can't break away from that. We're gonna have some decent guys out there, and we're gonna have some real crosses man out there.
Ooh.
We can't break from that. That's why I'm telling you, ladies, only thing we can say as a fellow man right here, I can tell you ladies, just try look out for the red flags them.
Do not act like you love carnival and go run up in and don't run up into
look out for the yellow flag them too. Because sometimes when you see
they call orange flags now.
Yeah, okay, that's the one that we're close to the red. Yeah, look out for the flags them. That's how we can say.
Ooh, Miss Jen. Miss Jen dropping gems out here. Me and my mom have talks. Anyways. My mom and I have talks. So you have your green flags, you have your red flags, and you have your pink flags.
All right.
So your red flags are what you're not going to accept. Those are deal breakers. And your pink flags are what you can work with. So if it's that, let's just say, for those who have a money issue, let's just say the man is trying. He still lives with his mom, but he's trying. You see that he's trying. He has ambition. He has a plan. He's working towards that plan.
So that's kind of a pink flag.
That's a pink flag.
Okay.
The red flag is him still live with his mother. Him smoke, him not trying, him rub out him amigo every day, and him sleep, and him we wake up.
That's all like the whole red basket right there. The whole
that's your red flag right there.
About the whole pink's red material. That.
What? The clot. Him take out pinks.
All right.
Right.
So, red wall. So look out for these things, ladies. That's basically all we can tell you. But listen me, Jada, you have a few questions left to go?
Yes.
But don't go anywhere, people. We're going to go to the 7:30 break. When we return, it's all about the second half of the discussion. We're going to find out more. What Jada want to find out about the band David at the place. Start the thing with Kim. What you call about? Say, what?
What? What do you want me to say?
Anyway, we'll soon find out a little name for the segment. People on the live, keep on dropping your views. Big up to Carty Shakespeare, Kimmie One, Love Food Too Much, Kimmie Kim. All of the people on the live.
Hello.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.